What I'm going to do first is take that gal primer and just put it on a little makeup sponge and just apply it all over my face. The trend for skin this summer is really flawless, like bronze skin, and this has camel in it, so it helps balance out any redness and uneven skin tone. And for foundation, I'm going to use Makeup Forever High Definition Foundation, and I'm just going to use just a pump of it, and I like to just wiggle it around on my little sponge and just apply it all over my face. This is a really amazing foundation, so I think it's kind of expensive though, but I think it's worth the money that you spend for it because it's super nice and it just has amazing coverage. All over, so just apply it all over, and I'm going to just set it with MAC Mineralize Skinfinish Natural. So I'm just going to get my big fluffy powder brush and just put it all over my skin. Next I'm going to use NARS Laguna Bronzer. This bronzer is super nice because it blends really nicely and it doesn't have a lot of shimmer. Because the last bronzer I used, it had a lot of shimmer and it kind of made my skin look muddy rather than bronzed. And I don't really like it when bronzers do that. So with bronzer, you just kind of suck in your cheeks and then you just apply it everywhere. I look like a fish. And with bronzer, it's really important to blend or else you'll look like you got a really bad fake tan. So you just want to make sure you apply it to your jawline and blend really nicely with big and small circles. And apply it to your neck. So now that I have my basic face with foundation and bronzer, powder, and primer, I kind of did that in the wrong order. I'm just going to use blush, and I'm using NARS Blush in Orgasm, so just smile and apply it to the apples of your cheeks, or using up, like making a big C around your eye. Once again, blending is really important, or else you'll look like you got a really bad little sunburn on your cheeks. And I like to apply it to my nose, just so it's a more even sort of sun-kissed look, which looks really nice in the summertime. And now we're going to do our eyes. So for eyes, I'm just going to start with Urban Decay's Eyeshadow Primer Potion, and this looks like the face primer potion, like packaging, but it's just the professional size. And it's a lot easier than the little wand, let me tell you that. So I'm just going to apply it on my eyelid, up into the brow bone, and under. Then just put this away. And what I'm going to be using is Stila Smudge Pot in Kitten, and this color is super gorgeous. It's just shiny and pretty, and I just love it. So I'm just going to take a little small eyeshadow brush, because I'm weird. I like to apply my cream eyeshadows with, with a brush, and I'm just going to sweep this across my lid. And you want to try and get it only on your lid. You can use your finger if it's better for you. I just am weird and I like to use brushes. I got a little piece stuck to my eyelash. I use my finger to blend it afterwards. And Then just apply a little bit. I use my finger for this because if you stick yourself in the eye with a brush, it's not that good. Then you just use a little bit of eyeshadow with your finger into the inner corner of your eye. Next, I'm going to use LA Splash Liquid Eyeliner. I like using this because the color is really, really dark, but it's also kind of a really liquidy formula. So you kind of have to let your eyes dry a little bit before you do anything else with your eye. So I'm just going to take this, and I'm looking in this mirror because this mirror is kind of blocked, and just gently brush it across your eye. And I'm just going to close it for 30 seconds, or maybe just wave it for a little bit, because it's not pretty when you have a little black line right here and right there. And I'm just going to let this set and do the other. So now that both eyes are applied and dried, that rhymed, I'm going to apply a Maybelline's One by One Volume Express Mascara, and this is super great. I love it. And I've had it for like a month and I've never had any clumping with it. And so here's what really helps. If you have a mascara wand that really clumps a lot, what really helps is sort of moving the brush back and forth, like wiggling it and twisting it a little bit. That also helps get more volume. And I don't curl my lashes because my lashes are naturally dark and sort of curled. So I don't really use mascara a lot. I just like to use it after I apply eyeshadow because sometimes it catches it and it kind of just makes my eyes look washed out if I don't have mascara on. And here's what really sets this eye look apart. You're going to apply more coats to the bottom lashes, so your eyes look really open and wide. Like you can compare, like the top lashes have the same coats of mascara, but the bottom ones don't, and this eye looks a lot bigger. I like to apply about 4 or 5 coats. Whenever it looks right to me, I don't really count. And then as you can see, this just looks really pretty on your eyes. Just super nice. Now before I started this video, I exfoliated my lips so there wasn't any like dry skin by just taking a toothbrush with a little bit of water and just scrubbing it across my lips. And after you do that, you'll notice that your lips feel super soft. So I'm just going to use just a regular lip primer. And I don't know the brand of this one because the label ripped off, so good luck. And then here is what really is cool about nude lips. You don't need to go out and get a nude lipstick. You can just use your foundation. So I'm just, no, I probably shouldn't use it. I'm just going to apply a tiny little dot of my foundation, and then I'm going to take a lip brush and just sort of paint my lips with the foundation. Just wipe that off. And as you can see, it creates the perfect shade of nude lips for your skin tone. That's a trick I learned in a magazine, actually. Then, for a really, really nice boost of pretty color, I'm just going to use NARS Gloss in Turkish Delight, and this will really bring out the tan in your skin, because it's a really nice bubblegum pink color. And as you can see, I kind of look like a Barbie doll, so I'm just going to blot my lips. so it looks a little less boom pink. Okay, so this is my finished summer look. It's really pretty. I think it's great for like parties at night because it's kind of sort of fancy. Because in like the day in the summer, you don't really want to get all dolled up just to go to the beach or something. So I really like this look for like summer parties. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye. Oh my god, I said bye.